Hi, I'm going to do a very quick demonstration of one of the Antrim and Newtownabbey kits that are available from the Nappy Advice Service NI. The scheme is now full until August 2019, but if you want to hire a kit from us, please feel free to contact us and we'll either put you onto the end of the list or you can hire one of our other regular kits. So very quickly first, in the kit you get a photograph explanation of what each of the nappies is and ideas of how to use them. You also get an information recap, which is helpful if we haven't managed to be able to see you individually at a meet, which we would hope to do. It usually takes about 45 minutes to go through a kit, to check everything is there for you and to show you how to use it. In this is information about the parts, materials, the washing instructions, hints and troubleshooting about how to wash them, cloth safe detergents and laundry additives, cloth safe creams, and a note about essential oils at the back. That also goes into the kit, and a list of all of the items that are in the kit, so you can check them off whenever it's time to return at the end of your hire. With the kit you get the extra large hanging wet bag that you can hang up on the back of your bathroom door or wherever you do most of the changing, and you can zip it up to keep the smells in. And this is washable, just make sure you take out the paperwork. This is a medium wet bag for you to take out with you, and it comes with a little tag that you can hang up on on your buggy if you have a buggy with you. This is PUL, so it's waterproof, so as long as you don't hang it or have it upside down and you don't have it like literally full of water or whatever, that will keep all the wetness and the smells inside the bag. And you can wash this, just make sure that you open it. What you can do is at the end of the day push it inside out with the nappies so they go straight into the wash. If you've already done your preparation of bringing the inserts out of the pocket and put it into the bag, then pushing it out from the bottom just to get them all into the machine, just makes it that wee bit easier. Okay, so I'm just going to go very quickly through and explain what each of the items are and put them back in the bag. So this is a reusable wipe. As you can see, I don't know whether you can see it very well because of the focus, but it has a pile, so it actually grips onto the dirt much better than disposables, and obviously disposables are now in the firing line because of the amount of them that have ended up in the sewers and are causing big problems for our water treatment network. Right. This is our liners. We have two different types of liners for you to try in these sets. Not all of our sets have the two different types. This is a Bambi Nex liner and a little lamb fleece liner. You can, once you have your own nappies, just go and buy a fleece blanket and cut them up into the rectangular shapes. They do just as well, but at the same time, if you don't want to go to that bother, then these are great. So you will need a liner in anything that you don't want to get poo onto the nappies, or if it is not a natural material. So anything like bamboo sounds like it's natural, but you need to have a liner because bamboo is technically so over, what's the word? Somebody will put it into the comments below. I've forgotten the word. Basically the production means that there's so much goes into it that it is no longer classed as a natural material. So you need something to put baby's bump on that, and microfiber. If you've got microfiber, you need a liner. We don't put disposable liners in, but if you want to try disposable liners, let us know, because we do have lots of them. Okay, so we have a few different all-in-one nappies. Every time you use an all-in-one, the whole thing will need to go into the wash. This one has a flap that you can put down into the pocket, and you can add other materials into the back of the pocket too. Just whenever you come to wash it, bring that flap out so that it gets agitated in the wash. Whenever you are using Velcro Applix, make sure that you fold in to the laundry tab so that that bit doesn't get covered in fluff and doesn't damage your other parts of your nappies. So that is Tot Spot's Easy Fit Star. Easy Fit Stars are not necessarily the same as the other Easy Fits, so if you try that one and like it, go for the Easy Fit Star rather than the other Easy Fits. This is the Bum Genius all-in-one. They have two all-in-ones. This is a free time, which is microfiber, 2 flaps of microfiber, and on the top is stay dry layer. So, and you can change, there's a wee line of stitching so you can change how much, where you fold. Inside there you can put another absorbent layer in there if you wish to add absorbency to it. These dry super fast, but you may want to add absorbency whenever your baby gets a bit older, or you may need to move on to something that is more absorbent as they get older. This is Bum Genius's Elemental, which is organic cotton except for the PUL outer. So it has the cotton is stitched into the inside. That's the same for the earlier versions, and this version, the version 3, just had 2 layers like this that were loose from the back. The Bambooty Basics. Bambooty also do lots of different options as well, not just this one. This has a pop-it-in insert, the stay dry layer on top, and on the underside it's microfiber. So, and it has 2 stitching to change the size of the amount that you have out, depending on the rise setting at the front for whatever size your baby is. A lot of the Bambooty ones are minky, so I'll bring that over. Minky is very soft, and on the outside it's very cute. So these are 4 different wraps from different companies. This is a Blueberry Capri. They're birth to potty, so all birth to potty nappies you can change the size of the nappy by using these poppers at the front. The Blueberry Capri and some of the other ones have a flap that you put inserts into. So for example, if you have cotton pre-fold, you can fold it like that and put it into the flap. And then whenever your insert is wet, take that out and just put new inserts in, and you can continue to use your wraps for as long as you want until you want to get them washed, or until they get soiled, and they need to be washed when they're soiled. Okay, so you can use inside a wrap, you can use any of the boosters or inserts. those ones are the cotton inserts, and they are called pre-folds, and you can fold them up in lots of different ways. You can look online to find different ways of folding those up. So that's a bit of capri. Something else that you could put into a wrap. With the cotton you don't have to use a liner. With hemp you don't have to use a liner. Baby's bum will feel damp, but they'll get the idea. Maybe they want to potty train a little bit earlier. It's up to you whether you use a liner or not with the hemp and the cotton. Okay, so hemp pre-fold can go straight in like that as well. Now with this one is an Eco Pippo wrap. It doesn't have the flaps at the top and the bottom. It does have a double gusset, the same as the Bluebird Capri. So it's, as you can see, a wrap, and some of the hemp and the bamboo can be really quite slim, and that's almost the same size as a used disposable. So you can take out just 2 wraps with you and 3 or 4 inserts, and that's hardly going to take up very much space in your bag at all. So if that is a consideration for you, that's one solution. Another option for inserts, Eco Bebe, which is this one, comes with, their own insert, which is a stay dry layer, and on the back is bamboo velour, and in the inside is microfiber. And you can use this one, and you can buy them separately, so you could use those over and over again, or you can, whenever you've none of them left, you can swap over for some of the other inserts as well. So they just go in. The other wrap that we have in this kit is a little lamb size 2. These are sized wraps, so you can't change the setting, you can't change the size of these ones. We have the bamboo sized insert, which is a shaped nappy. So this one has a sewn in booster, and you can use that with the wrap, or you can use any of the other inserts inside the little lamb wrap. You will need to wait until your baby is the right size for these, which might take a little bit longer than some of the other birthday potty nappies to get into the size 2s, but they should last. And this is a really good option for nighttime. A wrap and other materials is a really good option for nighttime, especially if you're using a shaped nappy that has elastic. The shaped nappy that has the elastic, the wrap that has the elastic around the leg cuffs. So you have 2 lots of elastic around both, which means it's very, very hard for number 2s and number 1s to get out as long as you have a good fit. Okay, this one here is a Tot Spots peanut. It is also a wrap, and similar to the Eco Bebe, it has 2 inserts this time, but this time they pop her in. So whenever they get wet, you can take those out and put in something else absorbent and a liner. Now this will need a liner because it's bamboo, whereas the Eco Bebe inserts have a stay dry layer. So that is from Tot Spots. The other thing is, whenever you are finished with that, you could use this along with the Tot Spots Bamboozle Stretch. The Bamboozle Stretch is similar to the little lamb bamboo, and it's not quite as fluffy, but this one has poppers at the front to change the size, the rise setting, and the the booster poppers out instead of being sewn in the way the little lamb one is. So that needs a wrap on the outside because this isn't waterproof on the outside, so you have to have something over the top to stop everything getting wet. These are great for night time and can go into any wrap. That's that. Okay, pocket nappy as well. So as you can see on the doll, you want the material up into the neckline. It's okay if there is a gap at the front. Whenever you're putting the nappy on, have it down at the butt crack and then pull it up at the back. So we have here pocket nappies from Little Lamb, from Eco Pippo, Baba and Boo, TJ's and CC Nappies. There are other brands out there. Most nappy companies do a pocket nappy. Many of the pocket nappies, the actual pocket is stay dry, so have a check whenever you're buying whether it's a stay dry to see if you need a liner on the top of the nappy. Some companies send out inserts with the nappy, like Baba and Boo. You get 2 bamboo inserts with it. Some you would have to buy them separately or buy them in a deal. So whenever you're using a pocket nappy, whenever it's wet, the whole thing will need to be washed, and you'll need to bring out the inserts at least halfway out, and you can put them into your wet bag just like that, and then the rest of it will fall out whenever it's in the wash. And you will need to rebuild it before you put it back on to baby. Some of the pocket nappies have a double gusset and some don't, so it's worthwhile trying different ones to see if the double gusset suits you or if you like just the single. Okay, so that's Baba and Boo. This is a TJ's pocket nappy. I'm so disappointed. I'm very, very sorry to say that TJ's are closing down. They have lots of great fun prints. Okay, very similar to the other pocket nappies. Stay dry layer, and you put your inserts down inside. These are CC Nappies ones. We have 2 microfiber inserts in those. Microfiber dries really, really fast, but you might find that it doesn't give you enough absorbency, so try the combining maybe 1 bamboo, 1 microfiber, or 2 microfiber, or microfiber and something else. So try it, try different combinations inside your pocket nappies. That's an Eco Pippo. It has a double gusset as well. Little Lamb pocket. I'm not 100% sure if this is stay dry, so you might want to experiment with putting a liner on top of that. In our ones we have the 2 bamboo in it, so you can mix and match bamboo with one of the microfiber from one of the other pocket nappies to see if you want to mix the 2 materials instead of just going for both of one. Quite therapeutic in an evening watching the TV once the baby is asleep, to get your big bag of nice dry nappies and to sit while you're watching the TV and putting your nappies and your inserts into your pocket nappies and having a nice big stack of very colourful pretty nappies. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about any of the nappy styles or any of the actual nappies that are in this demonstration, please feel free to put a comment below, And also, if you could please subscribe and give us a thumbs up on this video, and join if you're in Northern Ireland, join NI Cloth Bums, and also give us a like on the the Nappy Advice Service NI page, and share the baby cloth nappy love with everybody, because it's obviously getting more and more important. Thank you very much. Bye.